Even though you are in plain sight, a lot of you are the missing puzzle piece and that missing link in your family generation. All right, we're going to dive a little bit deeper, family, so stay tuned. I have a great motivational message for you today, but you already know the deal, guys. First, hit it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming a reality, and you can feel as if it is already yours. It's already done, guys. Happy Friday. I hope you all are having a blessed day today. I know a lot of you are like, man, Coach Kev, the week is over. The work week, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you guys because I know you're tired of dealing with these demonic people and everything that's going on in your life, okay? Now, we're going to get right to this message. Let's dive deep, so tune on in, okay? Now, listen up. A lot of you have been coming by the channel saying, I'm new to awakening. Like, I'm just now having my awakening last month, last year, right? What exactly is going on in my life? What exactly is happening right now? Because this is also new to me. This is also strange. Okay, and I get it, family. Y'all landed at the right place at the right time, okay? All right, now let's talk about, I'm gonna talk about the family a little bit deeper now, all right? Because you guys are the missing link, and I need you to understand that you are that missing puzzle piece. Even though you're in plain sight, you're here. You are the missing puzzle piece, all right? Now, the first thing to understand, let's get an understanding right now that the family structure, all right? That family structure is imperative. All right, it's extremely important. And not only that, it's very, very powerful. Okay, if you guys go into the world right now and you look back, just look at everything that has happened, man. Just look at everything that's happened from Hollyweird, aka Hollywood, right? Everything that's happening between certain entertainers, not certain entertainers, almost all of them, entertainers, what they're doing in the industry, what they're doing to children. Pay very close attention. That is why you are the missing link. Just like yesterday, in my yesterday's video, family, you guys are high-ranking members in the spiritual realm, high-ranking generals, soldiers in the spiritual realm. Okay, and the thing is that you guys were placed into certain families across this nation, across the world, across the globe for a reason. You were placed in certain families for a reason, man. How do you think God gets all his chosen ones down here to spread his word across the earth? Because you were placed in certain families to spread that gospel. You were placed in certain families because a generational curse needed to be broken. All right, here's the thing, guys, that you need to understand. Satan wants to still kill and destroy every family. All right? It is you, of course, but every family. Because if the family is strong, if the family has love, if the family has unity, if the family is together, then guess what? Nobody can stop the family, right? That is why God leans on the family and everybody coming together as a family. That's why we're in this together, family, all right? You guys are my family. And when we stick together and when we are in this together and we keep on keeping on, guess what? There's no room for loss and failure. Right? You're going to fail, but guess what? You have the rest of this community, the rest of the family to be there to pick you right back up. All right? So you got your blood family, then you have your non-blood family. All right? So right here, you got your non-blood family. All right? And some of you might even invite your blood family in here. Bring them on in. They may need to hear the word too. But listen very carefully, okay? Let's go even deeper. All right? Now, a lot of you that are awakening right now, talking about, man, I'm just going through my awakening last month. I'm just going through my awakening last year, 6 months ago. Whatever it may be, you are now discovering a new version of yourself. You are now discovering that all your friends are walking away from you. All your family members are walking away from you. Why is it that all the family's walking away when family is important? We're supposed to stick together in order to move forward in life, in order to keep the generation going. Stay with me. Now, the thing is that this is deep, guys. Just like God places you in certain families across the nation, Satan places people in your family also across the nation. That is why a lot of y'all family members hate you. That is why a lot of y'all family members can't deal. That's why they despise y'all and can't stand to see you raising above. Okay? Everything is on a spiritual level, family. That's why you got to get it. That's what you need to understand. And once you have that awakening, you're beginning to see that. You're really beginning to see it a lot more clear, right? Just how everything is on a spiritual level, and how most of these people out here are spiritually dead. They can't see. They're easily programmable, programmable, stuck on that hamster wheel of unhappiness, right? Okay? But guys, there's people in your family. This is where it gets deep. There's people in your family, extended family. Maybe you have second, third cousins, uncles, right? There's people in your family that's not even your family members. They're not even blood family with you. But guess what? They take on the last name of you. They know how to act, talk, and be like your family. They know how to blend in perfectly like a chameleon on a tree. All right? They blend right in with your family just to gather intel on you. And guess what? It's a demonic agent, and it's a demonic spirit that's after you, because God placed you in that family to push the family forward. Stay with me. To push the family forward. Okay? How can the world continue to go on without any family? Because that is how we create life. Man and women get together, they create life. And then guess what? The generation continues to go on. But if you pay a very, very close attention to what has happened over the past several hundreds and thousands of years, man, the enemy has been working extra hard and overtime to break the family up. That is why a lot of you are going to be and will be the generational curse breakers in your family, because God placed you there to break the curse. The curse was, and the curse is, the demonic people in your family that's halting and stopping from all the blessings going forward. All right? Now pay very close attention to the more. We're going to dive even deeper, family. Come on now. I know somebody can hear me. Go grab your popcorn. Go grab your snacks. Get whatever you need to get and tune in. All right? Because now you need to see clearly what exactly is happening in your life, okay? Now, some of you born to your parents, maybe your parents were extremely evil. And I hate to say that, man. I can't speak on this, okay? All right? I had loving parents, but I do and have always felt like the black sheep of my family every single time, the rebel, the outcast, right? But I've always had loving parents. They've been there to support me. They put me through college. I had great parents. I still have my mother. My father passed away. But I also know that you guys have family members that are not like other chosen ones that actually have family members that are there to help them. Okay? Pay very close attention. All right? I'm not saying that I have perfect family members, guys. All right? Woo! Lord knows I don't. All right? Now, the thing is, some of you will have a kid. You're going to have kids, right? Some of you have kids, and your parents is doing everything in their power to stop their grandchild, your child. They're being mean to the child. They're doing all these things around the child that the child is not supposed to be exposed to. Okay? They're doing everything to cut it off right there. They're trying to cut the umbilical cord off on your child because your mom or your dad or your extended family, great grandmother, whoever it may be, they already know the light that you carry. And they know that if you allow for more light to go into your child, if you allow more light to go in any other future children that you're going to have, guess what? That means the family generation is going to carry on. It's going to go further and further and further. And Satan doesn't want that. He wants to still kill and destroy all life form. He doesn't want your family to move forward. So that is why a lot of you that are dealing with angry parents, angry siblings, angry cousins, aunts, and uncles, all right, is because they were placed in your family to stop you, to halt you. Now, some of them may actually be your actual aunt, your actual, uncle, grandfather, whatever it is. But there's a lot of government agents. There's a lot of demonic spirits and agents that are pretending to be your family, and they're just in your family. They're hanging out at the family cookouts. They're coming over for Christmas and Thanksgiving. They're taking your kids out for Halloween. And you think you know these people, and you have no idea just how deceptive and dark Satan really is by putting people in your family to spy on you, to watch you, to see where you're going to go, to see the things that you're going to do. That's why that's why you got to move in silence, family. That's why you cannot even tell your own business to your own family members, because a lot of them are plotting on your downfall simply because they're not even your family. Simply because they're one of Satan's agents, and they already knew that you carried the torch. They already knew that you had the Holy Spirit within you. They already knew that you was about to cross the finish line. Woo! I know somebody can hear me. They already knew that you was about to cross it. But guess what? Satan placed them in your family generation to stop you. And it's not going to happen, guys. That's why you got to keep on keeping on. I'm trying to tell you, because God always wins. The family is extremely, extremely powerful and extremely, extremely strong. When your family can stick together, all right? Now, some of you, now listen up. I'm going to speak on both ends of the spectrum here, okay? Some people have family that stick together and they're able to do things, and you're still the black sheep, right? Just like me in my situation. But then you have others on the other side where none of your family is with you. None of them really help you out, okay? Yes, you're the black sheep of your family, but some of you are extremely, extremely alone. Meaning, like, you have mothers, you have a mother or fathers that don't reach out to you. They don't care about you. They don't talk to you. Brothers and sisters have done you wrong. They've stole from you. They've hurt you. Somebody stole your girlfriend. Somebody stole your husband. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you've had some dark and demonic people in your family that has done some very, very nefarious actions towards you. Okay? And the thing is that you guys are extremely high-ranking members in the spiritual realm, right? Because now you have to deal with all the demonic stuff that's really, really close to you. That's right here, really, really close to you. And you have to maneuver through this world. Remember, you're not of the world, you're just in the world. So you got to maneuver through this world around people of the world, trying to steal, kill, and destroy everything that you're trying to create and put out. But as a family, man, this is where it gets even tougher. This is where it gets even tougher, because you're living under the same roof with some of these people. Wolves in sheep clothing. Even your own family is wolves in sheep clothing. This isn't just pastors. This isn't just false prophets out here and people like that. You have your own family members that are wolves in sheep clothing, trying to steal, kill, and destroy you. It's painful, family. I know that can be extremely, extremely painful. And like I said, my family's not perfect either, man. I've definitely had some spells thrown on me and some stuff up against me that I'm up against. All right? But we're all in this together. And that is why you guys are going to be breaking generational curses. That is why you guys are able to keep on keeping on. You have to. Because if you don't, your family bloodline is going to be over with. It's going to be over with. You know what I'm saying? So this is a message from my fellas right now, okay? My fellas, y'all having kids, y'all have kids, man. Y'all having some sons, y'all young princes out there. Make sure to raise them to be young men. All right, don't have your boys out here running the streets, man, treating women wrong and doing drugs and doing all types of stuff where it's gonna curse your generational family or curse your family bloodline. All right, you feel me? Tell me, y'all could come along, fellas, y'all could come along and break a generational curse. Then you have a child who ends up going down the wrong path, ended up hanging out with the wrong people in school. And guess what? Another curse has been started right there. And then they're just gonna pass that on. You gotta nip it in the bud right now and cut that umbilical cord completely. Because you are the generational curse breaker. God picked you out for this. He placed you in your family for this reason. For this reason. Ever since I was a kid, man, I've always felt different. I've always felt different. I've always questioned things. I've always questioned authority. I've always, just why? I've always just wondered and just questioned stuff, because I was curious. Very, very curious. And I always thought it was very strange when I was always told to stay in line. Don't ask this question. Don't do this. Stay in line. Do this. That didn't make any sense to me. And now I'm really starting to see why. So a lot of you rebels out there, okay, in your family, right? Your family is picking on you. Your family's shunning you. Your family's hating you. Some of them are not even your family. Remember that. Some of them are not even your family. That's how deep and demonic and dark this is, guys. All right. When you go through that awakening, when you go through your spiritual awakening and you're starting to understand all of this stuff and you're starting to see through that veil. All right. Because now God has opened your eyes. Okay. God has opened your eyes to what this world truly is. And not only that, to who you really are. Okay. And once your eyes are open to that, and once your eyes are open to all the demonic things out here in the world and everything that's happening in your family and everything that's happening in your friends and everything that's happening on the job, you're going to begin to see that Satan has placed agents all over this world to stop you guys. It's a battle between good and evil, man. It's a battle between good and evil. All right. So you guys got to kill your family with kindness. How can we move forward now, Coach Kev? Now that we are aware, now that we can see that so-and-so was plotting on me, how can we move forward freely? Okay. The first thing to do is that you have to be aware. You have to be aware. If you're not aware, okay, if you don't have the awareness of what is happening, if you don't have the awareness of what they're trying to do to you, all right, you're going to fall for the trap every single time. Once you become aware, that's the first step. Okay, so be aware of what is happening. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of some of the things that people say to you. Just like a lot of the times when you go to certain places, family, some of you guys may go to the store, or you just go to certain places. It doesn't matter where it is. And a stranger could pop up anywhere and just stand right next to you. They could walk right in front of you, right? You can go to the mall and they just walk right past you and they say something that's going to disrupt you. All right. There's going to always be some type of demonic satanic agent out there, right? That is going to come across your path that's meant to throw you off of it. So that's why you have to be aware. All right. That's the first step, becoming aware. Now, after that, you got to kill them with kindness, family. When you have family members that's out here doing you wrong, that's shunning you and telling you what you can't do, telling you you'll never amount to anything, you got to kill them with kindness. All you got to do is smile and laugh and walk away. All right. Remember, they are spiritually dead. They cannot see clearly. You cannot tell people your vision because, number one, they don't understand it, man. They don't understand your vision. They don't hold the consciousness level to understand your vision. That is why you must keep on keeping on by yourself. By yourself. All right. I had something on the top of my head I was about to say, and then I literally just lost it. It just went away. But no, okay. So going back to your family members. All right. A lot of them are going to tell you what you can and cannot do. My light just went out. They're gonna tell you what you can and cannot do. All right. And that's why you must continue to move forward, because these people don't want to see you. I'm telling you, these people don't want to see you be successful. All right. And because God has placed you in the family bloodline to push that family forward, man, to keep your family going. All right. That's the reason why I had a son. If I didn't have a son, or if I had a daughter, it would have ended. Boom, right there with me. Boom, bloodline, it would have ended. But I have a son, which I'm teaching and showing him all these things so the family bloodline can continue. Right? Teaching him all the things that I've learned, turning things away from him that he shouldn't be exposed to. All right? That's what you guys have to be doing as well. You have to protect your kids right now. Really, really look after your kids right now. Now, some of you have kids that's being extremely disrespectful to you. Right? Maybe the curse is there with your children. All right. And you have to lean on prayer hard right now. Extra heavy lean on prayer for your children. Okay. Because they will come to grip with what they're doing. I'm trying to tell you that right now. They will come to grip. Just don't give them all the rope. All right. Or I'm sorry, give them the rope. Right. Continue to give them rope. Give them the rope. But guess what? Once they're out of the rope, you got to let them hang themselves, man. Not like, don't think of it like that in a physical way, like I'm trying to say it. I'm trying to say it in a way like they need to save themselves. All right. If you guys continue to save over and over and over again, they're going to expect that. They're going to expect for you to be there all the time, but they're never going to learn from their lesson, and they're never going to grow from anything. All right. So allow for your kids to grow through their trials and tribulations as well. Even though they may be acting out of character and whatnot, continue to pray for them. Continue to pray for them. Ask for God to release whatever demonic entity or spirit is holding on to them. Okay. As long as you guys continue to do that and continue to press into them. All right. Things will change. Things will change. But your family is extremely powerful, and it's extremely strong. All right. That's why Satan wants to break you guys up. So all of your family, guys, no matter who's being rude, disrespectful, mean, shunning you, doesn't believe you, calling you crazy, all types of names, whatever they did to you, you guys have to pray for them. I'm telling you right now, because as God's children, as God's chosen ones, all right, I know we're not going to be a fool for anybody, right? Right? We're not going to just allow anybody to talk to talk any type of way to us. We're not going to allow anybody to walk all over top of us. All right. But God said, don't be a fool for anybody. Also, we will turn up if we have to, right? Chosen ones, we will turn up if we have to. But the thing is that for the people out here that's spiritually dead, you got to realize, guys, they can't see clearly. So you have to pray for them. That's how your family is going to continue to move forward, by praying for them. Now, a lot of you have lost family members. A lot of you don't even have a relationship with your mom or dad or anything like that. And if there's nothing that you can do there, there's nothing that you can do there. But you have to focus on and control what you can control. All right. So if you are talking to your mother or father, or if something that they did long back in the day and they hurt you, right, and you haven't forgiven them for it, you have to forgive them. Forgive them for it. All right. And continue to move forward. That's how your blessings are going to come. That's how that's how your family bloodline is gonna continue to be blessed going forward. Forgive them, man. Pray for them, okay? Because their spirits are hijacked. You got to realize that. Their spirits are hijacked, but then there's also the people that's in your family that's not even your family, right? They're there to completely throw you off because they know who you are, what you are about, what you're capable of, and what you have to offer to this world. All right? So family, you guys keep on going, man. Keep on keeping on. I promise you. If you guys continue to put the energy in motion to where you're trying to go, all right, everything is going to turn around for you. Everything is going to turn around for you. Man, I'm a walking testimony of it. And if I can do it, you can do it. And if you can do it, that person can do it. And if that person can do it, that person can do it. So that means if you can do it, the person down there in the comment section below can do it. All of you guys can do it. All right? You got to keep on keeping on. Y'all were chosen for this path, man. You were chosen for a reason. Do not let your family members disrupt your moods. Do not let your family members bring y'all down. You know, throwing y'all into the quicksand, making y'all sink. All right? You pray for them. You smile. You stay in your heart center, and you keep on keeping on. That's all you got to do, guys. And I promise you, man, everything is going to change. All right? So for the new people that are going through spiritual awakenings right now, all right, you're trying to figure out what is happening, what is going on, what's up with my family. All right? Look back on most of the videos over the last couple of months that I have posted, okay? You're going to get a better understanding of what exactly is happening in your life. All right? But not only that, right now it's extremely imperative for new people awakening. Extremely imperative that you do your best to keep your foot out of the matrix system. All right? Even though you might still be working, you know, at a regular job and whatnot, I get it. But don't tango back and forth with people that's playing with your emotions. Don't tango back and forth with people that's trying to steal, kill, and destroy, you know, all your ideas. That's why y'all must continue to move in silence every chance you get. All right? Going really quickly before I end this video. Even with your own family members, man. Some of you are excited to tell your family members about some of the things that you have going on in your life because it's your family and you expect for them to respond in a positive way. You expect for them to support you. You expect for them to cheer you on and say, wow, that's amazing, and to share it with their friends. You expect it, but guess what? They don't even do it, right? You are the black sheep of your family. Not only that, you are that missing puzzle piece hidden in plain sight. You are the puzzle piece that's going to carry your family generation on, but they're not going to cheer for you because they already know what type of inner spirit you have, that your light is so bright. They don't want to see you get it done. All right. So you guys got to be silenced even with your own family. All right. Do not be telling your business to everybody out here. So that's a message, especially for my newfound awakening individuals. All right. As you guys are beginning to become more awakened out here in the world, and you're going to be led to your purpose, you're going to be led to new paths and new opportunities, and new doors are going to open for you. You're going to meet new people. All these new things are going to happen for you guys, but you must move in silence. Okay? Moving in silence just means don't be telling your business to everybody. All right? Matter of fact, just keep it to yourself. If there's something new that you're about to get done, a business that you're trying to start, don't go out and tell your friends. Don't go out and even tell your family. Just do it, right? When chosen ones say they're going to do something, they get it done. So just do it. Like Nike, just do it. Boom, just do it. Just get it done. All right? And that is how you're going to be able to move forward much faster. All right? Because now you're not going to have people placing spells on your life. You're not going to have people placing spells over everything that you're trying to create and everything you're trying to do. And a lot of people tell things to their family members because family is strong and important, right? The family structure is strong and important. God wants the family to stay together. But if, like I said, if you look at Hollywood, you look at all the entertainers and just kind of everything that's happened in the world, man, they do everything to break that family up. Okay? So family, if this video resonated with you today, all right, you already know the deal, guys. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here. I appreciate you hanging out and watching this video. Go ahead and drop it down below in the comment section for me. Let me know where you guys are tuned in from. I am so grateful to have you here. And if you are new, go ahead and hit that subscription, man, and join this community. I promise, man, I got some great things coming for you. You guys are going to love this community, and we're in this together. We are in this together, guys, all right? And that's why you must keep on keeping on. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how tired you get, no matter how exhausted and worn down you are, keep on keeping on, All right, you guys are the missing links in your family. And God chose you, and God placed you in that family so that you can carry something out, man, because your family is important and your generation needs to continue moving forward. All right, guys, so happy Friday. I will see y'all in the next video. Enjoy your day and have a great weekend. Peace.